All our deals are 5-6 deals. That means that we have a public-facing landing page for each deal where potential investors can learn about the deal, potentially register for the webinar or watch the webinar if it is already done. And then there is a soft commit form where they can actually commit for the deal. So this is very, very easy to set up. We usually create all the landing pages inside our CRM. So if you guys have subscription to our CRM, you should be able to create all these landing pages. Importantly, we also give you a lot of templates you can use. These are ready-made templates. I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a landing page like this. For example, this is a landing page for a last deal. It's called Stratton Park. You can see there are no links on top, right? When people come to this page, they will not be distracted. The only thing they are going to do is Stratton Park. There is no external links they need to go to. And then there are multiple call to action, invest now, etc. And then it talks about the deal, the webinar recording, because the webinar has already happened. If the webinar didn't happen, then we'll have like a register for webinar with a thumbnail here. Plus information about different classes, the different pictures of the property, highlights why they should invest, the market, the timeline, the form I already mentioned, and then again, more pictures of the property and how they can actually invest. The information about the team and frequently asked questions. These are pretty standard sections we use in all our landing pages. You'll also see there is a chat button here where people can ask questions about this specific deal. I'll go over how to create a chat bot for each deal in a future video. Now I'm going to show you. So now we are going to have a property called Winston come on board, and then this whole page can be created with a few clicks. So that's what I'm going to show you. For example, the first thing I will do is create a folder for Winston. So you can see there are Stratton Park landing pages. So now I'm going to create landing pages for Winston. First thing I'm going to do is create a folder and call it Winston landing pages, right? And confirm. So this folder is now created. Then instead of starting from scratch, I can actually use the Stratton Park landing pages. I actually saved, because pre-webinar we had it, and the post-webinar we created a new landing page, or at least put the webinar recording. So when we did the Stratton Park deal, I actually saved that. Now we can clone a previously existing landing page. I'm going to clone it, and then I'm going to call it Winston pre-webinar, right? And then the location is my location. I'm going to confirm. Now it's actually cloning and creating a new page. Move it to the folder I created for Winston, right? I'm going to say Winston landing pages, move to the selected folder. When I go to Winston landing pages, it's already created. So I'm going to click on that. Probably rename all this stuff. And then I can start editing. Now I'm going to say, hey, this is actually 112 units. I'm going to edit that button, whatever it says. So here, instead of 127, I'm going to say 112 unit multifamily investment opportunity. Instead of Stratton Park, I'm going to say Winston. San Antonio, Texas, invest now is the same. I can change the IRR, multiple, etc. And then I can change the videos. So it's extremely easy to create a new landing page. And then once the landing page is created, I'm going to show in future videos what kind of automations we can set up, how to update the form, etc.